Hey guys, this is your girl Niki J and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure that you hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever your girl uploads a video. So in today's video, I am going to be featuring a brand new palette that I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and it is the Wet n Wild Air palette. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, go ahead and keep on watching. Hey guys, so I have gone and done my eyebrows off camera. I'm just trying to finish cleaning them up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of clip this hair back a little bit to warm my nerves out already today. And so today, let me reach into my bag of goodies here, honey, because I want to feature this new Wet n Wild palette that I got in the color Air. It's from that Color Icon eyeshadow palette. Y'all see that? Now y'all remember last time we did Fire, so we gonna do a little Air and see what it's working with. Now, I absolutely adore Fire. Fire was super cute, so let's see if Air can compare to Fire. Go ahead and open it right on up. So we saw that pigment on Fire, which was super cute. And let's see what the pigment is on Air. I think it's well. Lord, all of the plane, trains, and automobiles are extremely loud today. Let's look at that pigment. So we got those purples and that bronze and that cream. So let's see. That's a gold. That's a purple or lilac-y color. It's another one. Oh, this is actually two different colors. So this is kind of like a white, and that's kind of like an off-white. Opaque white. So yep, let's see how these gonna translate on your girl, y'all. We will see. There it is on the skin, and we know what that bronzy one looks like already, but let's go ahead and add him to the mix. There he is right there. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started. What am I gonna start with? What am I gonna start with? Eyebrows already done. Let's create a base. And today we're gonna use this Honey concealer, light lifting concealer, and I'm just gonna dab it on the eyelid. Y'all gotta look at it. Just gonna dab it on the eyelid to kind of give us a nice blank, even canvas. Just gonna rub it in with my fingers. So y'all, I was doing so good on my keto. I blew it over the weekend because I was traveling, and I was doing good up until that Sunday when we had a excuse me, I'm sorry, the dedication for my grandfather's banquet center up in Kansas City, and so they had prepared and catered food for the family, and I would have been starving because I could only eat maybe one thing. They had turkey. I'm not a big turkey fan. And they had greens, but y'all, anyway, I blew it. Oh, I'm tired, excuse me. I blew it. Sure did. Blew it. So I did intermittent fasting all day Monday to put me back into ketosis. So we just gonna continue down the journey. We didn't gain any weight for the one day and the one meal that we ate for the whole day. And I ate a piece of licorice for my sister because I hadn't eaten, and I was like, I'm about to pass out. My sugar is dropping, so I ate a piece of licorice. So anyway, so we kind of got off a little bit, but we got back into ketosis by simply doing intermittent fasting, and I kept my carbs. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's so rude. I kept my carbs extremely low, so that kind of helps me kind of get back into ketosis. And today I was being very strict. I did a lettuce wrap with just chicken, and this morning I did one boiled egg, and one boiled egg and one piece of turkey sausage, and that was it. And then today I did I had a keto shake that I actually got from Walmart, and it was pretty good. It's pretty good. So it's only 3 net carbs. So anyway, y'all, that ain't what I got on here to talk about. I got on here to do this makeup, and I'm already 6 minutes in rambling. So let's go ahead and get started on this. So I am going to start this palette off with this gold, and I'm going to work this gold in the middle here, because this gold is a whole lot different than the one from the Fire palette. So I'm gonna start off with this gold. It's kind of like a taupey, not a taupey, kind of like a beigey gold. So I'm gonna start off with that gold, and I'm gonna work it on from the middle to the outer edges and up to shape the eyeball. And I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Try to speed through this as much as possible. Yep. So that's what I got going on. So yeah, nothing much, y'all. So the little modeling thing that I did, like I said, I had modeled in over 8 years, and I thought I did pretty good. So they did not select me to be a part of the event. However, they asked if I would be interested in some other things, and I'm considering it. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. I don't know. I'm really too old for this right now, to be honest. Well, let me take that back. You're never too old, as long as you got breath in your body. But yeah. Anyway, you know, I'll do my own thing. You know, this is how I am. I will build my own table and let the Lord prepare it here, because he said he'll prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. So I will do my own thing. Yep. So anyway, so here we go with this gold color here. Try to get in so y'all can see it. So now I'm going to use this taupey. This one's kind of creamier than this one, and I don't think y'all can really see that well. Good Lord, that one's creamier than that one, so I'm going to use this creamier one and take it from the end of the eye on in. See how this air is flowing on the eyes, and how it's going to translate on dark skin. messed up and tapped the white one because they so close in color. Anyway, so now I've tapped the white one, so let me go ahead and even this out now that I tapped it. Okay, next we're gonna go on with this darker purple. That one's light, that one's darker. And I'm using my LA Color eyeshadow shader brush. Y'all see that pigment on there? And I'm just gonna kind of tap it in. That's a pretty kind of iridescent color. I do see I'm gonna have to kind of darken it up just a little bit. I mean, that's for my liking. Someone else may be okay with it. I'm gonna have to darken it up. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of what I got going on right now. I am really just chilling and doing my own thing. You know, the Delta variant is kicking up all over the country, so a lot of stuff that people think gonna pop off ain't gonna pop off, if you know what I mean. So now I'm going to go in with my LA Color blender brush, and I am going to use a little bit of this brown because I need it. It's kind of like a beigey. It's not a dark brown, but it's enough to get me through what I need, and I think this is going to be okay. Oh yes, let me go in and kind of clean this up a little bit. So that's quite a bit of fallout, y'all. Quite a bit of fallout, but it's all good. So next I'm going to go in with my LA Color eye marker in the color black. And let's do what we do. Go ahead and do our modified wing. Moving right along. Now we're going to go in with our LA Color automatic eyeliner in the color black. And we're going to line that lower lash line. And that's that on that. Kind of connect this a little bit. All right. So I was kind of debating on whether or not I was going to actually conceal today by using my Milani Retouch and Erase Light and Lifting Concealer, or if I was going to use this Flesh Chunky Stick Foundation in the color Toffee and try to use that just to lighten up under. And I think I want to try this and kind of see what this is looking like. So I'm just going to go in here. I'm going to try this new Concealing Technique, honey. they say don't conceal all over. I'm just gonna do it here. Just gonna do a little on the tip of the nose. And then just a little bit here. And then I'm going to take this same Revlon Flesh chunky foundation stick in the color Espresso, and I'm going to use that as my contour. And they're saying to go high, honey. Go high with the contour of it all. And of course, you'll do your same spots. Do it here. Because we're trying to do a faced lift. That's what they're saying. I'm just going to go down the nose. Just a little bit. That's what they're saying, honey. And today I am going to be using my Maybelline Matte Poreless Finish Fit Me foundation in the color Mocha. That's number 360. And y'all know how we do it. We about to speed on through it. Okay, guys. I was totally not on camera doing this last thing. So what I did is I used my Clean Color High Definition press powder. It's a mattifying press powder, and I did use my little sponge, y'all. And as soon as I decided to get the camera right, the train comes. So I'm just gonna mattify right where I put that foundation here, and I'm gonna do a little cut here, just a little cut. And then next, while that sets, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. small stippling brush, and I'm going to use my black Radiance press powder in the color Ebony. And I'm going to go in where I put that darker color, my darker foundation in Espresso, just here. Because it's supposed to give us a facelift, honey, this new method. And I'm going to go around here. I'm going to let it set a little bit. While it's setting, we're going to go ahead and do our lashes. And the Lash Glue that I use today, guys, which is so cool, is IMB Super Strong Hold Eyelash Glue. And I like it because it's in the color black, but I like it because it's a brush and you can just brush it on your lashes. I bought this initially to kind of use as a liner. It's a loud train today, y'all. I am so sorry. And so I am going to just go in and add this lash situation. Shouldn't take me that long. Okay, that's one down. One down and one to go. And a little trick that I got from Miss Toni Braxton is take that lash glue and put it on the bend, and then a little bit on the top as well, because that gives you an amazing hold. And ta-da! Lashes on. All right, so let's go in with our stippling brush and go ahead and dust away the mattifying powder. So I am digging using that foundation as my concealer. I like the look that it's giving. Okay. And I love using a stippling brush because a stippling brush you can use for powder and for liquid, and it really does give a nice airbrushed finished look. Okay guys, so now I am going to take my favorite blush, which is my Black Radiance Artisan color baked blush in the color Warm Berry, and we're gonna do just what she said. We're gonna warm up those good cheeks, and we're just gonna tap it in. Y'all know I'm a blush girl. Tap in these good cheeks. And we definitely are going to set, so I am going to use my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Mattifying Set 12-hour setting spray. Yes, she's setting. And in the meantime, in between time, we are going to grab our Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Collection, our shimmer palette. And actually the color is called Carnival in Rio. I've never told y'all the name of this palette, and I don't know why, and I do apologize. I absolutely love this. So we just gonna kind of tap our nose just a little bit, chin area, Cupid's bow, forehead, a little bit of the cheeks, honey, yes. A little bit of the cheeks. Do our favorite lip. Y'all know our favorite lip is an Ombre Lip. So I'm going to use my Wet n Wild. My Wet n Wild Liquid Mega Lash Liquid Catsuit in the High Shine lipstick, and the color is Video Vixen. And then I'm going to use my Lorac Pro Matte Lip Color in Pink Taupe. Y'all know how I do it. Middle, and I will link my Ombre Lip tutorial in the cards over here. There, here. You'll see the little eye to let you know. Now I'm gonna go in and line these lips with this color. Now, this is supposed to be High Shine, and I think that's a misnomer because it's not High Shine. It's more mattifying than anything. Because baby, when I tell you this thing lasts, mask and all. I mean, last. I absolutely love it. Add a little bit of this. Taupe right vanilla. And this is it. I like air. Okay, air. I like you. So let me go ahead and fix this face. Not fix the face. That's what we just finished doing. Do something to this hair so we can see how it looks all pulled together. Okay, guys. Here is everything all pulled together. And I am really liking this look. I like this eyeshadow palette. God, I'm being really tongue-tied today. I like this eyeshadow palette the same way I really liked the Fire palette. I really like the Air palette. So I wonder if they're going to come out with something kind of blue to be like a wind palette so we can have Earth, Wind, and Fire. Or maybe some earthy tones or something. Yeah, earthy tones because we have air. So it would be Earth, Air, and Fire. So I wonder if they're coming out with something with that. But this Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette, and Air is absolutely adorable. My favorites are this purple, this iridescent purple color. Y'all, this, I don't think it's giving it enough. I'm gonna kind of zoom in so y'all can see this eye situation. Can y'all see that? The iridescence of it all is absolutely adorable. So I am loving these Wet n Wild palettes. Wet n Wild, y'all doing your doggone thing with these new palettes. So if you get an opportunity, run to your Dollar Tree and see if you can pick up any of the Wet n Wild Color Icon shadow palettes. This is Air, and I'll also link in the cards the tutorial I did with the Fire palette. I absolutely love it. I think that you can actually wear this particular look to the office. I would definitely wear this to the office. I don't think that it's too much to wear the office, especially if I have an event that I'm going to right after work. If there is like a photo op or something like that. I know with my job I do have to do certain things like that. So I think this is definitely a look for that type of event. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please make sure that you hit that thumbs up button, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you already haven't, and also hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever your girl uploads a video. So I'm sending love and light to you and yours, and please remember to be kinder than necessary, because you never know what someone is going through. Bye, and I'll see you guys in our next video. My future is bigger, brighter. Now that I remove